Hi everyone, Teresa here, and I just wanted to do a Sunday share today. I know the angel message this weekend of cutting cords, releasing attachments to people, places, and things has really been a loud theme for me personally. And so I just wanted to share my process and what I do and how I move through the letting go. Um, and so, of course, this is what's true for me and what I go through, and my intention is to just share in hopes that it might resonate with someone or be helpful or inspiring. And of course, just take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, just completely reject it and let it go. On the home front, my son headed off to college, his summer college program. And of course, I won't see him for a month. And this, this has been pretty intense for me. Moving through this, detaching and letting go with love has been really difficult. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been crying and I've been exhausted. It's just been pretty emotional for me. And my body has been completely drained, just so tired and headaches and low energy. So what I've been doing is just, of course, my body energetically is releasing, it's purging, and so I physically am exhausted. And so of course I have to be kind, loving, and gentle to my body, just listen to my body. So I'm having to take naps and just having to take it easy. You know, my walk is pretty much down to the forest and back, which is not very far, but I can barely get up the hill on the way home, but that's okay. And then of course, just doing a lot of praying and sitting in stillness and writing, reflecting, just kind of going through all that, just taking this time to be with myself, just to integrate this change. So this is a beautiful new beginning for my son. And of course, it's a beautiful new beginning and change for me. Even though I might not know what's around the corner, it's a big change, a new beginning. And then of course, the other thing that has been hitting me right now is my day job. Our company is moving to a new office. And of course, I got wind that this new office building has restrictions. So the owners, whoever owns this office building, of course, has their restrictions in place. You have to either prove you're vaccinated or you have to get tested twice a week to enter the building. And so for me personally, I choose to live my life as a free, sovereign human. My health and my body is nobody's business but my own. It doesn't matter whether I'm vaccinated or not. I will not have anybody or any government control me. So that's not aligned to me. So again, here I am in the unknown. I've communicated this and I'm waiting to see what happens next week on, what my options are. So apparently I won't be able to enter that building because that's just not in alignment. That doesn't support my free, divine, sovereign self. And of course, we are all born free and sovereign. That's our God-given birthright. And I certainly am not going to give up my freedom and my body and my health. I don't need to prove to anybody what's going on with my body or my health. That's nobody's business. So I am standing in my power. I'm standing in my truth, and I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Again, I'm fogged in. I don't know what's around the corner, but I know that I need to stand in my truth and in my power and empower myself by setting my boundary that this is not okay for me. And so, and also I'm doing this with love. I'm doing this with love. I'm not letting my emotions control me. I'm actually in control of my emotions here. And so we will see what happens this next week, what my options are, and we'll see. But again, it's radical trust in the divine, in God, source, creator. A lot of us are being shifted and moved around. So I don't know, what's going to happen, but I'm trusting that I will be guided every step of the way to what's best and right for the highest good of all. And so just wanted to share that with all of you. And of course, another thing, as the collective world is purging, as we continue to see in our collective world, people are stepping down, they're being purged from their roles. And again, these are people that do not hold the highest intentions for our collective. And so this is a big theme right now. And so as God, source, creator, as the light intensifies on our earth, anybody that is not serving the highest good of all is having to step down and be purged because it's they can't stand up to the light. The light is shining so bright that we see all the darkness going on, and change is coming. And so as that plays out on the world stage, my body, as an empath, I feel the purge in my body. And so I have had migraines Thursday, Friday, Saturday, as my body is purging, old karma, old outdated limiting beliefs. Anything that no longer serves my highest good is being purged. And I'm sure for you too, it's sort of a theme. It's just an ongoing theme that as more light comes in and more of us awaken to God, source, creator, and the higher plan playing out in the world, we're having to let go of old parts of us and old behaviors that no longer serve our highest good. And so just be gentle with yourself and let yourself rest. And take those Epsom salt baths with lavender oil, go jump in that beautiful ocean, whatever you can do, journal, pray, anything that you can do to just help you move through the releasing, crying, talking to someone you love, going in nature. I do that too. That's another process of mine, is I go in nature, and nature speaks to us constantly. And I always look for the signs, what animal is crossing my path. And then I Google spiritual meaning of white crane, for instance. And then I get more messages so that I can see this from a higher perspective, a higher lens, and just know that we are safe. We are safe and protected and guided as we all release everything that no longer serves our highest good. So, just trust in the changes happening in your life. Trust in God, source, creator. Trust in your power and empower yourself. So instead of letting your emotions control you and getting hijacked, step into empowering yourself with actions and choices that are aligned to your higher self. So these are some things that I do to help me move through these processes of letting go and purging out the old. And then just so I can come back to a state of balance in mind, body, and soul. And so anyway, just wanted to share that with all of you today. I hope you are doing well. Sending you so much love and light, and have a wonderful day.